Well guys, I'm back to my Madden NFL 24 Raiders franchise. As we just finished 2040, after we went 10-7, we missed our chance at getting the #1 seed in, of course, the division. But we did beat the Chargers, but then we lost to the eventual champion Bengals in overtime in the divisional round. It sucks and all that, but what can you do? So, gotta begin ready for our new year and all that, to begin preparing for our getting a first Super Bowl. And of course, my punter and Preston Sheldon, my favorite and one of my best linebackers ever, retired. He's a surefire Hall of Famer, along with Adam Fowler if he retired. Speaking of which, I believe his contract's up and he's still playing. And there's a bunch of good quarterbacks potentially coming up in the draft soon, so I don't know what's going to happen yet with that. We're going to be seeing coming up, so here we go. Because I might have to consider getting his replacement in the future. But anyways, let's go to the mock draft and see what's up. Dang, 2 quarterbacks right off the bat. There was 5 first-round quarterbacks, remember. Philip Styles. Okay, they do project me to take a quarterback. Wait, that's 5. Unless there's someone else that I don't know about that just came out of nowhere. Because I remember being 5 quarterbacks that were first-round talent, not 6. Because I didn't see the guy I was looking at. Let's see, prospects. Oh, wow, they really did decline. But those guys are going to be the first off the board. I think I was looking at one of these guys. But Steve Brar, his, deep accuracy is pretty bad. But everything else, 2 A's. With a potential another A. Unless he gets an A right here, I think overall Philip Styles might be the best quarterback. But I really don't know what happened to that quarterback I was looking at before. Ooh. Post on draft, but it came free day free. Interested. Alright. Well, there's nothing I can do right now. Right now, I need to focus on what am I going to do about Fowler. I would like to bring him back, but I don't want to sign him for a long-term deal unless he decline a lot where he's cheaper. Yep, there's Fowler. Let me see. How much? Whoa, hold on. First off, okay, I got a bunch of money because the contract's up. All right, you know what? If you're willing. Of course, I can't really take a chance on. I can't really take a chance on franchise because if I fail, I'm gonna have to pay 120% of his last contract, last year's salary. That might be more expensive, so I think I'll have to accept it for what it is. Will you take this for 1 year? Yes. All right, Fowler's back for 1 more year. Okay, we're good. All right. All right, Tucker, my tight end, Kirkpatrick, who's been very good. I got a lot of players I need to bring back. Who do I prioritize, though? As Weber, he's not going to have a lot of high overall. Shelton Robertson, your overall's not that good for your age, so I might let you go. All right, Barton, I think I'll start with you. Will you be willing to come back? Maybe pay you a little bit more. All right, good. So I got my starting center back. J.J. Lippett, would you be willing to come back? Yeah, you'd be my starting corner. What about a 3-year deal? We'll bump it up a little bit, too. Alright. Gilbert Kirkpatrick, I definitely want to bring you back really badly. Like my main receiver. Yeah, how about this? Alright, good. Alright. Isaiah Cohen. Yeah, would you be willing to come back to the Raiders? Alright, good. So far, everyone's been very easy to re-sign. That's good. Okay. Alright. Spencer Tucker. Of course, he's not willing to come back, looks like right now. We'll try Tucker then instead. I might have to pay him more. Will you accept this, Tucker, to come back? Alright, good. Okay, we're starting to run low on money. Alright, I definitely want to try and bring back Tucker back first and foremost. He has, like, no interest in coming back, though. God, I'm, like, overpaying him. Will he accept, though? I had to overpay a lot to get him. I mean, a lot overpaying. Yep, we'll accept the 5th-year option on you. Kind of old. Overall's a little low for your age. You don't want to come back. Man, McPherson, you just don't want to retire, apparently. What about a 2-year deal instead? Alright, good. I don't have to worry about you for another bit. I might try and see if I could bring back... Yeah, I might actually try and re-sign this center for a year. Or for a few years. As my backup. Might be a little expensive for a backup center. Yeah, I think I might let you go instead, Dennis Blake. You're just a little too expensive. Your overall's just not good enough for your age. So I think I'm just going to let that go. Man, I burnt down all that money really quickly. Goodness. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm not even going to buy with free agency. There's no point. Alright. Prospects. I definitely want to look at quarterback. Oh, hold on. There we go. Want to look at quarterbacks. I might definitely scout these two out because these most likely will be the guys I'm going to be getting. But I also keep an eye on all these like day 3 players. I also might keep an eye on this guy, although he's 100%. I'll have him favored because, I mean, that could be an option. Maybe a 3rd rounder, just in case. Because there are other positions I do need to look at, too. Alright, receiver and quarterback of the future is a big need offensively. Defense, I got a lot of holes. Oh yeah, middle linebacker I'm going to need too. Oh my god, the linebackers look like they suck somewhat for like 1st round talent. But it looks like there might be some possibilities. And I got to get some help on the ends. I don't know why I'm bothering even favoring him. It's not going to make a difference. Alright. I have a feeling I might use 2 of my things on quarterbacks. My free scout things when they're almost done. But because I want to make sure they're right. I have a chance. Looks like I'm picking 2 quarterbacks. I want to make sure I got the right one for the future. That's not going to probably help me much. Yeah, not making a difference. Alright. So now... Oh, no, actually, we'll wait till week mock draft 5. That's more important. Nothing still. Alright, here we go. The end of free agency. Then we're going to do the scout thing. And then we're going to get ready for a draft. My question is, do I go for a quarterback right off the bat, like in the 1st round? Or do I maybe take a look at that 2nd round or 3rd round quarterbacks and take care of my linebacker and defensive ends or receiver that are more needed? I'm going to have to think about that. I don't think I'm going to get you right now. I'm going to focus on you, Brower and Kitchen. Yeah, you two are going to be the main focus. Because I want to make sure you're a 1st round talent. Alright, let's take a look at receivers. Nothing right there. Ooh, interesting right here. Although, maybe not the best. I don't know. Maybe linebacker I'll look at again. I mean, if that guy gets an A, that's not probably too bad. You know what? I think I'll take a look at you, John Kemp. Alright. Now I gotta go to the, draft. I'm gonna take a look at that before I actually get into the draft itself. Alright. So, let's get busy in a moment as we're getting ready for 2041. Yep, college scout again. I want to take a look at the prospects. Pass it up. Wow, they're all third, fourth round talent considered. Oof. I mean, this guy. Wait, this. Oh, I know it's day 3. I mean, you could make the argument maybe he's better potentially. All right, well, let's see though. Let me go check all their stats though. Wait, oh no, I was in the wrong button. He has great throw power, good. Great throw power again. Seeing if anything, okay, decent speed. Elite throw power, let's go. And Brower, he has great throw power and nothing really good. Kitchens, he has great throw power. What's the difference between the two? Decent. I think maybe Bauer might be just a bit better, maybe? I'm not sure. But I don't know if I would waste a first-round pick on him if they're third, fourth-round talent. Although he has 3 A's and a C. So I don't know. Let me take a look at that linebacker. Oh, they didn't even finish scouting him out. Really? That's dumb. Alright, let's take a look at the 5th draft. Yeah, take your third, fourth round talent, Patriots, for your quarterback. Free. They're still saying I should take Brower. And I think of these two, I think Brower was better, but third, fourth round talent for a first round pick, I don't know. I mean, he has 3 A's. That's very good. I'll have to think about it because it did seem like there could be other options later on, maybe. I mean, and another thing, too, is remember, I'm still going to have Fowler for at least 1 more year. So, whoever I draft is going to be the backup for this year. Alright, here we go. We're just going to get to my next pick.
Now, on the clock, it's the Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh, wait, whoa, Haskins survived! I thought he was supposed to be taken! Oh, damn, he survived! So I have another option then, too, maybe. I think they all had great throw power. Yeah. But Ballard has less strength, though, compared to Haskins and such. But I have an option, though. I'm going to look around, though, because I'm not... Like I said, I might not necessarily take a quarterback. Just yet. This class looks like it's okay for quarterback talent. I'm going to take a look around. Maybe I can get someone better. At a more important position. Well, actually, quarterback's the most important position, but you get what I mean. There are other things I need to take care of. 2 A's on this defensive tackle. I mean, defensive end, but D finesse. That's the most important one. Let me take a look at ends. Like, why is left defensive end so bad? Yeah, like, no good defensive ends. Looks like, let's look at linebacker. Maybe I could take a chance on keeping John Kemp up there for right now and hope he stays there. I would like to maybe get him. Let's take a look at receivers again. Ooh. Although that's a little bit of concern. Northrum looks maybe the best of this bunch from what I've seen. Elite speed, that's pretty good. I wish I could have like a... Oh, I do have favorite. However, none of them look like they're worthy of taking over everyone else. So I think I might just take a quarterback. But now I gotta decide who. Who do I take? Bauer seemed to be the best, but he has less strength. But everyone has great throw power, which is the most important thing. I was also looking at speed. Maybe I can look up for like a running quarterback potentially, but I think they all have decent speed. Yeah, there's no difference. And I don't see any combine measurement or whatever for quarterbacks other than the 40-yard dash, which not going to matter much for pocket passers. Here we go. Okay, you have AX, AAB. Is there anything I need to look at? Under pressure, a little bit low. B awareness. So, like, BBAA. I think that already was said earlier. Let me just go back to... Wait, no, go back to kitchens. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. BCAA. And then A under pressure, alright. And then go look at Haskins. BBBA. Okay, he seems a little bit less good. He's considered third, fourth round talent. I don't know if this is a wise idea, but I'm going to take Bauer. But he is hidden dev. That's good. I can give him time to build up because the goal is he's not going to start this year. Fowler's going to be a starter, and maybe Bauer will take over next year, depending on what happens. All right. So that's my quarterback of the future right now, Steve Bauer. All right, here we go with the second round. I hope that quarterback, that middle linebacker's there. Oh, man, Monte Golden, I think he was the receiver I was looking at. Wait, no, I think he had, like, dreads, didn't he? There he is, Leslie Northrum. That was the guy I was looking at. But I want to take a look at middle linebacker. Please say he's there still. Damn it, he got taken. Fuck. Man, I wanted him. Well, I am going to need to get a middle linebacker now because I have nothing. Damn it. Third, fourth round. I mean, this guy, what was it? I think it was this guy. I think he might be better. So maybe I'll wait. Although I really shouldn't wait too long. Ooh. 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 An A confirmed potentially every single thing could be A, but that's a lot to ask. Fuck, I'm gonna take a gamble. And he's normal dev. I definitely probably reached a lot. I could probably turn him into a middle linebacker or something. I can only hope I didn't reach too hard. Alright, next pick. Let's see if that receiver's still there now. Northrum, hopefully. But I'm sure he's probably gonna be gone. And he's gone. Of course. Every time. Alright, six. Great strength. Although I think speed also might be nice to have for a defensive end. I'll just take the gamble on him and he's hit it normal dev. Alright. Next pick.
With the next pick,
didn't the Seahawks just take a receiver early and they took another one? Alright, I should take a look at receivers now. Is there anyone with, like, elite speed? I wonder if I could... Oh, that's right. I don't think it lets me sort them by speed and stuff, whatever, here, which kind of sucks. That's something Madden 25 does better at. Sucks can't do it here, though. Ooh, this guy has a... What was it? A catch? Or catching traffic. Yeah. Like I said, I just never could find anything good. Like, rarely could find any good receivers, it feels like. It's really annoying. Dante Horton. I mean, this guy at worst is average, which honestly might not be bad for a day free receiver. Physical, 6'5". Solid speed. You know what? Maybe I'll take a chance. Oh well. Alright, all the main positions I think we're covered for right now.
Now on the clock, it's the Las Vegas
Maybe I'll take who's
Raiders.
just best available. Ooh. Maybe not too bad for a 5th round pick. 6'5". Has solid strength, that's a little bit of a hindrance, but we'll take him.
Now on the clock.
Alright.
The Las Vegas Raiders are on the clock.
Seahawks took a quarterback, I see. I wonder, speaking of quarterbacks, I wonder if that guy, nobody's taken. Alright. Although I really, ooh, this guy doesn't look too bad maybe for a undrafted player, but I really am not going to take a quarterback. Ugh, decent strength. Ugh. I don't need to take another quarterback. I already got one. My future. I'm not going to take really a stupid move like that. Okay, ooh, maybe not bad for offside linebacker. Nope, hit the wrong button. No, damn it, hit the wrong button again. I wanted to, look, here we go. Okay, yeah, I think I might just take this strong
Next
safety.
Up, the Indianapolis Colts are on the clock.
Alright, my last pick.
The Las Vegas Raiders now on the clock.
Okay. Let me take a look at ends one more time. I think I made my pick. But I want to take a look at ends again really quickly. And no one really good. Yeah, I think I might take Bernard McKinney. I'll take him.
Now the Indianapolis Colts selection.
Alright, so the draft for 2041's now over. Let's get this done. Alright, let's go take a look at the recap. How do we do? 71 overall. Hey, I mean, he has a really good overall. Not bad. But everyone else, not so much. They're not really do good. I haven't been doing that well in the draft lately. But, you know, 71 overall. Although he's going to be 24 when he first starts, which kind of sucks. You, on the other hand, 73 overall. That's not bad. I'm going to have to change positions, though, coming up for some people. Alright, anyways. No, we're going to go... No. We're going to go straight to preseason. Get the quarterbacks up... I mean, the positions updated, and then we're going to get ready to go. Alright. So let's take a look at this stuff really quickly. Yeah, we're good for quarterbacks right now. Oh, he's 76 overall now. Nice. Yep, you're the future starter. Oh, yeah! His hidden dev. Let's take a look at that. Because this is very important for a quarterback. Come on, please say he's good. Oh, star. Well, I mean, Fowler wasn't a superstar before, but then he ended up becoming one, so anything can happen. Alright, let's see. Receivers. That's not what I wanted to look up. Where was he at? Oh, yeah, there he is. Yeah, we're good for O-line at the moment, looks like. But ends, oh my god, we have terrible defensive ends. We got like nothing. I'm gonna have to really fix that up. Which is why Leon Bullock, I wanted you to be in the middle linebackers. A different position, but we'll see how you do. His overall went down 2 points, though. Although it's gone up from his normal overall, so it's not too bad. But I do need to find a defensive end really badly. And I mean badly. And I need to get a free safety, of course. He's getting up there. So you know what? Cordell Hurts, we're going to make you my backup free safety. Looks like I'm going to have to go up in free agency to find a defensive end. Unless I want to be stupid and just turn one of my players into a defensive end. But that would be no point if they're not going to be starter worthy. So I think look up free agency might be my best option. Oh, yeah, and I got to get a punter too. Nope. Ah, damn it. No, not that. That's not what I want. Yeah, I gotta get a punter and a defensive end. Yeah, first thing punter, since you're right here. 87 overall, nice. Very good overall. Alright, defensive ends. Alright, 79. Yeah, we'll bring you in for a year. Just a year. Gotta have something. Alright. We got that figured out. Now let's go do the depth chart. Oh, go back. Let's auto do this too. Make it easier. There we go. That's right. Prowler is the backup. Come on. Ah, will you go faster? God, it takes way too long. Yep, that's the guy who I just signed. Are we still free 4 defense? I gotta look that up now too. Alright. Stars look good. I want to make sure. I keep hitting that button every time. Because when I think of, if it loads up, if I think managed teams, I think managed rosters and all that stuff too. I think it's all in the same category. Maybe it should be. Make it easier for me. Okay, we're still free 4. Alright. Alright. Alright, time for weekly strategy now. Yep. I don't know about you, though. Troy... Yeah, Troy Love will work on you. My God. I don't think there's probably a point working on any of these guys. I don't think there's any point, like, still. Maybe there's still a chance with you. Okay, yeah, Bullock's still there. Alright, good. Yeah, Stevens might have a valid option. I think I might do him for a bit. And then last... Yeah, I think it might be better you do you instead. Alright. We're ready to go. Alright. Alright, no upgrades. Alright, let's take care. Wow, we got all 3 home games in the preseason. That's crazy. Our defense sucks. Alright, here we go. Playing the Bears. And we won. Alright. Maybe I'll take a look at the game stats, see if Ballard played. Since the backups usually play more in the preseason game, so he should get more reps than Fowler. Tucker upgrade W, I'll take that. Give you vertical. That's according to Guy rep, that was the best thing. Ooh, Bullet got an upgrade already. Field general best for middle linebackers. Hey, Brower upgrade. We're gonna go with field general is the correct for the scheme fit. But I think I might try improvise instead, because the guide I looked up said that was the best overall for upgrading your quarterbacks on 24. You get more points overall from it. Alright. So now we gotta play. Oh, hello, BJ Moores. Remember you? I remember when you were on my team before. And I wish I had you still. Alright, time to take on the Falcons. Oh my goodness, we obliterated them. I still need to take a look at the stats before the preseason's over, because I really want to see how the team's upgrade sends. Alright. Upgrade players. Ballard, another upgrade. Oh my, how is this overall? How is he getting so much points already? He's already gotten 2 upgrades. Jeez. That is insane how much he's gone up. Kendrick Moss upgrade. I think, was it Speed Rusher was the best? I can't remember. Nice. Alright. So, yep, let's just get the Seahawks game done. And we won. Alright, I want to check all the games now before we do anything. Else. I want to see how we did. Alright, a touchdown. Not bad for Bauer. What about this? Nope. Damn it. And in the next game. Alright, 2 touchdowns. Ballard, really good. And in the last game against the Seahawks. Wow, he had 4 touchdowns and no interceptions. He had a 75-yard pass. Let's go. But he only completed 3 passes. Ugh. That's kind of bad. But he made it worth it. Alright. So Fowler threw 4 touchdowns and no picks in the preseason. That's good. Let's go with quarterbacks first. Sorry. We don't need to have 4 quarterbacks. We're good with 3. Come on. Cut you. Cut you. Still got to get rid of 3 more. Okay, well, we're missing. We gotta get rid of. Here we go. No, I don't want to. Wait, I don't want to cut him. We need to have 3 of them. All right, Emmanuel Murray, but it looks like you're gonna be gone. Unfortunately, sorry. One more player need to be cut. Definitely not cutting you. I'm not cutting you either. Not cutting you. I disagree. I say we do cut him. There we go. You wanted me to cut the one guy who had like a 77 overall, was probably a start on my team, but you didn't want me to cut that guy? Why? And I see we gotta play the Cowgirls to start off with. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, so let's see the schedule before we start off. I think we had to host the Patriots. So Thursday night at the hosting the Patriots, Monday night at the Colts, at the Cowboys, hosting Broncos, hosting Chiefs, at the Bears, Monday night at the Broncos, Sunday night hosting the Chargers, Thursday night at the Dolphins. My God, a lot of night games. Then at the Chargers, at the Bills, Monday night hosting Steelers. Then it's our late bye. Thursday night at the Commanders. Thursday night at the Eagles. Oh my God. Hosting the Eagles. Monday night hosting Giants. At the Chiefs and hosting Jets to wrap it up. We got a lot of night games this year, and I didn't think we were that good to deserve it. That's what happened. Alright. Time to get ready now. No. Don't quit. Alright, let's get our goals ready. I don't know. Maybe I'll say make the playoffs, but that's probably a bit aggressive. Alright, open day keys. And as always, our dominating offense and our passing game. I hit the button, what the fuck? Alright. Ethan Horns? Yep, sacks we seem to be getting good at, so we'll just focus on getting the sacks. Alright, here we go. Time to prepare. Alright, here we go. Come on, let's beat the Cowgirls. Start off the year strong. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we won. Alright. Woo, Fowler had a good game other than his completion's a little low. Let's go. Of course, not really a lot of running game. Tucker had 2 touchdowns. Let's go. Yeah, we got the record. We got the goal. 3 sacks. Let's go. Man, we whooped their butt. All right. Good start. And hopefully Fowler learned a lot watching Fowler play in action. And now we got to host the Patriots on Thursday night. God, we got like 4 Thursday night games. That's breaking rules. Fowler, you played good. I'm tired of this complaining bullshit. You did good. Stop crying. All right. They have a X-Factor tight end, too. Yeah, let's go. Alright, weekly training. Yep, Fowler, we got to get you built up, because you're going to probably be the star next year, depending on what happens with Fowler. Maybe he'll retire, or who knows. But my idea is this is going to be his last year, depending on what happens. Chris Maynard. Yep, it said run support is the best for strong safeties, which I still find hard to believe run support is. Alright, Peter Chamberlain. Pass protector. It says power is the best, but you already max out pass protector, which is your main goal as a left tackle, is to protect the quarterback. So I'll stick with that. Elusive back is the best for running backs, apparently. Leon Bullock, there we go. Field general. Look at him, already becoming a stud. I'm glad I picked you. Marcus Carmichael. And I guess we'll go with Run Stopper. 2 upgrades, although I don't think Run Stopper is the correct one. I think Speed Rush is the actual one you're supposed to be doing. Ah, why can't it be Bauer gets an upgrade? Alright. Here we go now. Time for week 2 against the Patriots. Come on, let's get to 2-0, please. Come on. We're off to a good start. Come on, let's keep it up. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we crushed them, and we're the only one with an undefeated record at the moment. Let's go. Ooh, 4 touchdowns from Fowler. Let's go. His completions are a little low, but he's put up a lot of touchdowns. Not a lot of yards, though. Again, not a lot of running the ball, though. Kirkpatrick, 2 touchdowns. Meredith, a touchdown. Tucker has a 3rd touchdown now already. Man, this offense looks like it's good. We got 1 sack, though. My goodness. Fowler's showing why he's the best quarterback I ever drafted right now. It's not even close. Ooh. I've never done this before. So. You know what? I want to focus. I want to focus on wide receiver right here. What? Oh, no. I guess I can only do it 1 time, huh? Wait. This is the first time I've ever done this before, so give me a chance to figure it all out. I've never done this before. Defensive tackle is more important. No, damn it. I already did you. Wait, I thought I did you already. Yeah, I did you already. Yeah, I want you to look up. I think. Did we already do wide receiver? Fuck it, I'll just do it anyway. And I want you to look up. I guess we'll have you look up wide receivers again because I want to find good wide receivers finally. I'm having a problem with that recently. I want to find good, really good receivers. Wait, you have none? Oh, like, why can't I set you? All right. Well, we'll leave it at that for right now. That was the first time I've ever did that before. I didn't know that. All right. Oh, God. Because we got to play the Colts coming up. Who I think made the playoffs last year. And it's a night game again. Gilbert Patrick upgrade W. Oh, his overall went down. Are you serious? That's crap. D'Angelo Stevens upgrade. Let's give you field general, of course. Oh my God. Darian Harris. Oh, he didn't go up at all. That sucks ass. My backup center. Do that. I signed him for 3 years too, remember, I think. Tavon Nickerson. Here we go. Loosen this. It's nice to know my running backs are all pretty solid across the board. Ooh, maybe I could trade them. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting thought. Oh, his overall didn't go up at all. Alright, but there we go. Alright, come on, let's beat the Colts, please, get the 3-0. Come on. We're off to a good start. Let's keep it going. Yeah, we won! 3-0! Wow, what a scene so far. 2 touchdowns from Fowler, but I think he threw like barely 200 yards. Johnson had 2 touchdowns. Love had a touchdown finally. Thank you. Nickerson had a touchdown. Keith Tucker, 2 touchdowns. Let's go. He is just a stud as a tight end. He really started to become like a Hall of Famer potentially. Alright. Yeah, look at all those sacks, but no interception yet still. This is the first time our offense has looked even somewhat good in years. And now we got a big game. If we beat the Broncos, we'll have a 2-game lead. Team mentality. Alright. Weekly strategy. We got to beat the Broncos and we'll have a 2-game lead. Come on, let's keep it up. And hopefully Bauer can keep getting his upgrades because he needs them going into the regular, getting ready for next year. I want to get them all built up. He's not going to be like Fowler was when he came in. Fowler was a starter immediately. You get to sit behind him for a moment. And I think they said slot's better than man-to-man, I think? I think that's what said slot was better. Alright, Meredith. Give you deep threat. Oh yeah, also, let me go check this again, because it's been a while, because I've got all these points, I haven't been able to use them, really. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll buy it. I mean, was that really worth it, since I already know it? I don't know if that was really worth it in the end, but oh well, I did it. Oh. Well, I got it. Alright, come on, back out. I mean, I already knew what his dev was, so it didn't matter. Alright, here we go. Come on, let's beat the Broncos, get a big lead in the AFC West. Come on, beat the Broncos. Come on. No! And they got the lead on us. Damn it. No. Fuck. Man. Damn it. Ooh, Bauer has first game action. Two for 2 for 15 yards. Alright. Man, that sucks. And we lost that. I mean, Tucker's still on track for almost 1,000 yards. That's pretty good. I think Tucker had another touchdown, which is good. Oh, man. Freaking losing when we had a chance. Now we're a wild card team. And the AFC West is kind of low at the moment, so if we lose the Chiefs, we could actually be last place. Oh boy, talk about a massive difference. Oh, that really hurt. We really did need that victory. Man, we really did need to win that game. That was vital. Man, that sucks. Alright, do this. Alright, upgrade players. Tucker, upgrade W. Vertical threat. Yeah, I think Keith Tucker is starting to become like a Hall of Fame tight end for me, which would be 3 players in the Hall of Fame now for me, which is always W. Alright, vertical threat, of course. Devontae Ferguson's also becoming like a good tight end too. Maybe someone I can also maybe trade away. I'm gonna have to think about that soon. But I'll wait another week before we do anything. Alright, come on, let's beat the Chiefs and get the 4-1, please. Come on, please. Yeah, we crushed them. Yeah, it's a good thing we won because we might have, if we lost, we probably would have been last place right now at 3-2. A huge victory. Oh my God, the Bengals are undefeated. Oh my God, Fowler, 4 touchdowns. That's crazy. He cooked. Let's freaking go. Kirkpatrick, he cooked too. Did he get like 3 touchdowns? I think he did. Oh my goodness. I think he had 3 touchdowns. Getting a lot of sacks, but again, no interceptions yet still. Man, Fowler is having one hell of a season so far. And I mean one hell of a year. I mean season so far. Moving the damn button. Let's not be a trap game like we were a few years ago when we played the Packers, please. Right. I'm going to do something too after I do training. I want to do training, upgrade my players if there's anything, and I want to do one thing before we start. We got 2 away games too. Michael Lucas. Slot. 2 upgrades, W. Oh, wow, that was a big boost right there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to my roster, and I'm actually going to start putting players on the trade block, see if I can maybe get something out of him. Like Nickerson right here. I mean, you're just being wasted. Oh, you are the trade block. Huh. Well, how come I haven't gotten anything from you? I didn't see anything yet from you. Alright, I'll put Ferguson. He's on the trade block too? When did these guys get on the trade block? I don't remember putting them up there. I mean, Newhouse, would you maybe be willing to put on the trade block? I'm going to put you on the trade block, although I think I would take a big cap hit if I let you go. So I'll have to think about that. Alright. I don't know about that, Richardson. I'm gonna put all these guys in the trade block, see if I can get something out of them. Because it would be nice to maybe have some extra draft picks next year to build up Bauer and such. That would be very nice. He's a little old though, Gregory. And he is my starter too. Alright, we'll see. We'll have to wait till next week though. But if I get something out of them, that would be nice. Alright, here we go. Time to beat the Bears, hopefully. Come on. Let's get to 5-1. We gotta keep ahead of the Broncos. We gotta play them coming up, I think. Yeah! We crushed them! Back-to-back blowout victories. Let's go. Oh, the Bengals lost too. W. Fowler! 3 touchdowns! Let's go! Love playing... Although he's not getting a lot of touchdowns, he's getting some yards. Kirkpatrick got 2 touchdowns, and Tucker got 1 too. Man, Kirkpatrick and Tucker have been really excellent. There's a chance both of them could get 1,000 yards. I think I've had 1,000-yard receivers in this franchise once. Well, bet if I could do it again. Man, we're having a very surprise start. Oh, great, there's injuries. I'll have to check that in a moment. And I see there's some trade offers. I'm going to take a look at that, too. Yeah, 1,000 XP. Let's go. Hopefully, Bauer will be one of those upgrades, please. Alright. Run sport. Probably my best defensive player now that Sheldon retired. might as well just keep you in this. I gotta look it up again. I might look that up right now really quickly, too. Alright, Troy Love. I already know Elusive back. Keep look. I know you're Field General. Alright, look that up. Press that link. James Johnson. Oh, his overall went down again. Are you serious? Alright, here we go. Offside linebackers. Ballard, yes! Give me those upgrades. I want to make Ballard a future Hall of Famer. Oh, his overall didn't go up at all. So, run stopper's the best. I think wasn't that what I was doing? I don't remember. 2 upgrades, W. Frederick Moss. It said run stopper. Ah! Nothing. And I still gotta look at all those injuries too, which is not gonna be fun. Alright. Alright, let's go take a look at these injuries really quickly. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Oh, that's not good. Shepard's one of my starters, but we're good there. But that's gonna suck. Crowell going down. Okay. Alright, let's go take a look at these trades. Ooh, my backup. I actually know my starting corner. If it's free corners. You know, for my injury right now, that's actually not bad. A better corner, but he's older. Ugh. He's younger, actually. That's actually a good deal, probably, too. And I get a 6th-round pick next year. Ooh. Into the division, too. Broncos would seriously give me a 4th and a 7th round and a potentially starting offside linebacker. But then it was the, who was it? The Commanders trade. I think this is... He's not star. He's not superstar, but his overall's not as good. But he's younger, and I get not only a 7th round but a 4th round pick too. I'm gonna take this offer. Yep. You know what? That's a steal. Actually, I'll take that, Broncos. And that way I'll have my new linebacker, who's starter too, potentially. All right. Let me go update my depth chart. How funny too. Wouldn't it be funny if that would be like some sort of like breakout or whatever? Hey, my former team just traded me and we're gonna play him coming up. I want some revenge on them. That would be kind of funny. I want to make sure he's the starter though. Moss right here. Wait, was he the guy just traded? I guess he got injured. Yeah, we'll keep that such right now. So they must have traded someone who's injured. Oh well, nothing you can do about it. Alright, come on. We gotta beat the Broncos to maintain our big lead. Come on, let's beat the Broncos. Come on. Come on. Let's whoop the Broncos' ass. Come on. No, we got crushed! And now they have this tiebreaker over us. And the Chargers won, so now they're ahead of us too. Oh, how did we get crushed by the Broncos? Damn it. Fuck. Sherman having a great season so far, but my God. We've beaten everyone but the Broncos so far. Why? And now we got a huge game against the Chargers coming up. We could be 5-3, but 3rd in the division. That's insane. Oh. Oh, he's injured? Fowler got injured? Did it seriously say he got injured? Looks like I'm going to have to go check that out now in a bit. So Bauer might make his first start. Oh boy. Okay then. Looks like we're going to get our first view of Bauer early. And a big game too coming up against the Chargers. Please say he's going to get an upgrade. Oh wow, Fowler got an upgrade. Oh, he did get injured. He's out for the week. Alright, well, Bauer, we're going to get your first view. Hope you impress me. Alright. Alright, hopefully Bauer will do good. Alright, come on, Bauer, do good as your first start, please. Come on, beat the Chargers. Yes, we won! Huge W! We needed that. But now we gotta take a look at stats. How'd you do, Bauer? First start, 18 of 28, 270 yards, a touchdown to pick. I mean, we won. I mean, it's not maybe too bad for a starter, but I was hoping a little bit better. But hey, we won. And Fowler, hopefully he's back this week so he can do good. Oh, he had 8 rushing yards too. Okay. Kirkpatrick's still on track for 1,000 yards, but Tucker really went downhill. But he's on track. Kirkpatrick already has 9 touchdowns. That's insane. And finally... Wait, that was the guy I think I just traded. He got an interception against the Chargers. Let's go. Alright, we got a big schedule coming up. 3 straight away games. You did good, Bauer. We won. That's all that matters. You did okay for your first start. But I do want to see better results in the future. Also, was it week 9 now? I could probably start doing the that scouting thing. Alright. Alright. Montreal's thoughts too in the comments if you feel like watching. How you think Bauer did in his first game? Is he the future for the Raiders once Fowler's gone? Hopefully he gets some upgrades for playing though. Please say he got an upgrade. Oh, wow. The backup got an upgrade. Wow. The third string got an upgrade, but not Bauer, who actually played. That's cringe. That is some bullshit. Yep, it's week 9. So now I should be able to do this. Was it regional breakdown? Wait, I can only do in week 8. Are you serious? God. Alright, fine, whatever. Alright, come on. We gotta beat the Dolphins. Come on. Let's beat the Dolphins, get this 7-2. Come on. Yes! Huge victory, but the Broncos are still ahead of us. Now we gotta play the Chargers, too. Gonna be a big game coming up. Man, Fowler is just cooking! And Kirkpatrick now has 10 touchdowns. Let's go. Tucker has almost 10 touchdowns. He might not get 1,000 yards, but he's on track to get over 10 touchdowns, which is insane. Aha! 5 sack leaders. Bryce Callaway, I brought you in for a year, and you've already gotten 5.5 sacks. That's incredible. But we're still a wild card team. Let's go. Alright, weekly training. This season's been surprisingly good. Especially since our offense has been cooking so well. I'm happy for once. And sometimes our defense has been doing pretty good too. Gilbert Kirkpatrick upgrade, don't mind me. Oh great, Chamberlain got injured. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Oh, he didn't get an upgrade. And overall. Jane Shepard. There we go. Yeah. Chris Webber, you might have to be starting this week, so I'm going to need to rely on you. Ah, no upgrade. Ah, Bauer upgrade, W. Oh, he didn't get a boost. Pretty sure Power Rusher is the main thing for defensive tackles. And then we'll just do this. That was my rookie too, Luis Gonzalez. Alright, we beat the Dolphins. Now we got to play a big game against the Chargers. Come on, let's beat them. Get the 8-2. Come on. Let's beat the Chargers, please. Come on. No! We lost! No! Damn it! Fuck! Oh, man. That sucks. Damn it, looked like we didn't do anything, really. Ugh. Sack for you. Oh, man, now we're 7-3. And the division's still not up for grabs yet. I gotta start checking if I'm in the... Well, I gotta be in the wild card 7-3, but... I just gotta be careful not to pull a 1994 Eagles when they were 7-2, and then they went and finished 7-9. I've had chokes before. I was 9-4 early, and I went 10-7. Back in 2024, I was 9-5, and I went 9-8. So yeah, there's a lot of things we gotta watch out for. Okay. Weekly strategy. And, of course, I got an injury, too. Freaking kidding me. Another injury. Oh, I think it said one of my stars was injured. Oh, God. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, great. Love got injured for 3 weeks. Great. I think my running back core is pretty good, so it's probably not going to be too much of a downgrade. But those other injuries need to get fixed soon. Oh, God. These guys are irrelevant. Alright, come on. Beat the Bills, please. We gotta get to 8-3. Come on. Beat the Bills. Beat the Bills. We gotta catch up to the Broncos. Come on. Yes! Close victory. Damn it, the Broncos won, so we're still behind them. And remember, they have the ultimate tiebreaker, so us winning out's not gonna be good enough. They need to lose twice. He had just a touchdown. Yeah, Gilbert, Frederick, and Tucker have not been doing a lot recently. I don't even think we got the 300 yards goal. But we did win. Yeah! Mayer got a pick. Alright, breakout running back. Well, I don't know if Love's gonna be injured still, so that might not be possible, depending on if he's not the starter. Eat that W, indeed. Because we gotta play the Steelers on Monday night before our bye week, finally. But hey, I prefer having late buys over early buys. So not too big of a deal. Alright, come on. Upgrade. D'Angelo Stevenson. Or Stevens. My new acquisition earlier, W. Run stopper, it said, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it said run stopper when I looked up offside linebackers. Nickerson, give you that upgrade. And also, you still look like Bobby Barnes from my Falcons franchise, which is funny. Also shows how bad they are at making faces. Since they can't just generate newer stuff anymore like they used to do in like Madden 12, it felt like. Although I think that game had just used real life players, which is actually not that much better. But they do need to get better at getting different faces. I'm tired of seeing the same faces all the time. Alright, here we go. Time to hopefully beat the Steelers, get a wins record, and our bye. Come on. Beat the Steelers. No, we lost. No, and the Broncos lost too, but we lost, so it didn't matter. Fuck. Damn it. So 2 touchdowns, but we lost, which is the most important thing. Kirkpatrick got over a 10 touchdowns, which was good. He's on track for 1,000 yards. All right, so we got that taken care of. Now we got to go on our bye now. Oh, my God. That sucks we lost that game. Come on. We needed that victory. The Broncos lost too, which we needed too. Come on. We needed that. All right, so we got to get ready for a bye. And, of course, as always, team bond and retreat. Let's go. All right, do that. Come on. All right, take care of this. Upgrade players. Just nothing. Come on, hurry up. I want to get this done. We're going to go on our bye week. Hopefully the Broncos will lose on their bye. Yes, they lost. Good. We got a big game coming up against the Commanders. Let's see the stands right now. So we're the 5th seed. So I got to start taking a look at the playoff bracket, see if I'm going to be in or not yet. Alright. So weekly strategy. As we got 5 weeks left of the season before the playoffs. Alright, upgrade players. Tucker upgrade, W. Why you got morale decline or whatever that is right there? Upgrade you. Ah, why is it temp? Ah, that sucks. Kai Andrews. I think speed rusher is more important than said for defensive ends. I'm going to look that up. Speed rusher for defensive ends. Come on, I'm hitting the button. I'm hitting the button on both the controller and the phone. So please do it instantly. Alright, come on. Time to hopefully beat the Commanders, please. Beat the Commanders. We need to get to 9-4. Yes, we won! And it's run stopper. I don't know if I did that or not, but hey, there we go. We got a needed victory. We're 9-4, another win season. Yes! 3 touchdowns from Fowler. He has yet to throw a single interception. But of course, he's probably not going to get a deserved MVP, probably. How would you get a touchdown but, like, no yards? Kirkpatrick, seriously, how? Alright, but now we got to take a look at the stands because I want to see... Oh, yeah, the Broncos. Broncos. Yes, they lost. We have the division lead. Let's go. Where's the Chargers? Okay, they're 7-6, so they're far back. Alright, so we're in the division lead. Damn it. Ooh, we got to play the Jets coming up near the end of the year, so that's the number 2 seed on the line potentially. But we're the 3rd seed right now. No, if we win and the Broncos lose, we don't clinch the division yet, so we still got a bit to go. Okay. Time to get ready for this. Just 4 weeks left of the regular season before the playoffs. Oh, wow, they want us to get 4 touchdowns in total. That's crazy. Alright, upgrade. Man, it would be nice if Ballard can get an upgrade, just saying. Because he's going to be my star next year, so I got to get prepared. I got to get him all ready to go. Honestly, if we get like the number 1 seed locked down, I might consider having Ballard start the last game of the year. If we have the star, I mean, if we have number 1 seed locked up or so. If we're stuck no matter what, wherever our seed is, I'll make him the starter. Because I want to give him some time. Alright, here we go. Time to beat the Eagles. Hopefully get to 10-4, please. Come on, beat the Eagles. Come on. Yes! 10-4. Broncos won, though it sucks. Winning next week's not going to be enough now. But we might be in the playoffs, though. 2 touchdowns. Oh my God, Fowler. That is amazing. Ooh, Bauer had played a little bit too, and he threw a touchdown. Nice. Kirkpatrick hasn't done anything really these last 2 games. Why is he not getting any yards? It's getting ridiculous. But watch, Fowler's not going to be an MVP conversation somehow. Alright, let's take a look at the standings. Damn it, not in yet. 10-4. If we win and a bunch of teams lose, we will get into the playoffs. Good, the Jets lost, but we need the Bengals to lose to have a chance at #1 seed. Alright. Now we gotta play the Giants. 2 of our games come up have teams with losing records other than the Jets. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Alright. Upgrade. Alright. Upgrade. Anthony Gray upgrade. I saw you Kirkpatrick upgrade too, W. Gilbert Kirkpatrick upgrade, don't mind me. Whoa, he got a 4-point upgrade. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Barton upgrade, don't mind me. I do that as well. And there are a lot of upgrades this week. Nice to see Peter Chamberlain back. Meredith. Devontae Ferguson upgrade. There we go. Yeah, Leon Bullock slowly but surely becoming a good player. Keep it up. Bowler upgrade. Let's go. Improviser course. Yeah, come on, Fowler. I'm going to need you to become the good starter potentially next year, depending on what happens with Fowler. All right, come on. Beat the Giants, and a lot of things go our way. We could get a playoff spot. Come on. We got crushed by a Giants team, and the Broncos won. God dang it! We lost to a Giants, and he throws a pick. Wow, Fowler, you did nothing this game. He threw no touchdowns and a pick. Are you serious? Come on, we got spanked by a team with a losing record at home, and now our division lead is no longer there now. We blew it. Oh my God, come on. That should have been an easy W. Damn it. Great, like everything I did not need to happen happened. Oh. But if we win, it looks like we will be in. But we need to win out, and we need the Broncos to lose out. If the Broncos win out, we're going to be a wild card team. Because that stupid tiebreaker they had against us earlier in the year. Freaking losing them twice. Oh my gosh. So we got 2 more games left before the playoffs. If we win, I think we're in now. Alright, Akeem Burke. Oh, how dare you not go up? Dorian Harris. Michael Lucas. My backup center, don't mind me upgrading you. There we go. Alright, so now we gotta play Chiefs. Just win, and I think we're in the playoffs at least. Come on, beat the Chiefs, please. Come on, beat the Chiefs. Come on. Oh my god, we barely beat them. That's scary, but we did win. We're 11-5. Fowler's thrown no touchdowns and 2 picks recently. What the fuck, Fowler? Are you really gonna crap the bed at the most important time of the year? Are you really serious? He's thrown 0 touchdowns, 2 picks in the last 2 games. Are you serious, Fowler? Why are you crapping the bed so bad? Oh my god. But the most important thing, the standings. Okay, we're in. But now we need a win and we need a Broncos loss, or else we're going to be a wild card team, and we're stuck. We can't get the number 1 seed. But we can get the number 2 seed. But we have to win, and the Broncos have to lose, or else we're not going to get it. So unfortunately, Bauer, you can't start this week. We gotta have Fowler stay in here, and this is important too because we gotta play the Jets because they're trying to get the number 1 seed too. Remember. All right, everything on the line. We are in the playoffs, but the division is on the line for this game coming up. Yeah! Harris is a superstar now. Let's go. Yep, we're going to need constant pressure. That's a lot to ask for, though. 3 sacks. All right, here we go. Last week before the regular season ends. Troy Love upgrade. Yeah, you need to start getting upgrades too. Luis Gonzalez. Ooh, 2 upgrades. Nice. Alright. Now we're ready to go. The final game of the year. Come on, beat the Jets, and we need a Broncos loss to clinch the division. So come on, beat the Broncos. I mean, beat the Jets and lose Broncos, please. Come on. Come on. Yes! But the Broncos won, so we're stuck as a wild card team, and we gotta play the Jets again. Oh my god, they're going to want revenge. Damn it. Well, wow. So Fowler has thrown 2 touchdowns and 3 picks the last 3 games. Man, Fowler, you're really making a good case to potentially get rid of you. But who knows? Maybe he'll just retire straight up. We'll see. Tucker had 10 touchdowns, but he got no yards afterwards. Kirkpatrick didn't really get a lot of yards either, but he got 12 touchdowns. So, okay. Good year for him overall. Sherman had a good year. Coleman, I brought you in for a year for filling a hole, and you had 9 sacks. That's insane. All right, we're the 5th seed. Damn, the Steelers got in with a losing record. All right, we got to beat the Jets, though, and they beat us, and we barely beat them, so that's a bad sign. But remember, mostly we've won our first game, so we have the benefit on our side, hopefully. Alright, weekly strategy. Alright. Got that. Upgrade players. Tucker upgrade, I'll take that. Give you vertical threat. Ooh, Luis Gonzalez, another upgrade. Let's go take care of that, shall we? Clay Richardson. I think it was run stopper. Alright. Alright, time here we go for the wild card round. Come on, let's beat the Jets and move on. Come on, beat the Jets, please. Come on. We beat them last week. Let's beat them again, please. Yes! But now we gotta visit the Broncos who swept us. Damn it! Oh, we won. But we won, though. That's the most important thing. We won. Yes! Let's see how the rest went. Broncos beat the Steelers. Texas destroyed the Jaguars. If that happened, we had to visit the Bengals instead. If that didn't happen. Cardinals beat Commanders, Panthers beat Packers, and the Cowboys beat the Falcons. Alright, so if we win... Hey, if we win and Texans win, we can host the AFC Championship. But first things first, let's see how we did against the Jets. That was a close game. Oh my god, Fowler cooked. 3 touchdowns, 400 yards. We had a really good game. Their quarterback almost had a perfect rating. Wow, he had 4 total touchdowns. Jaden Shepard! 200 yards almost and 3 touchdowns on 4 receptions. Meredith had 100 yards too. Oh my goodness. Kirkpatrick didn't really do anything. Tucker didn't really do anything either. Like my third and second string receivers did everything. Although they're not, they're the starters actually, so yeah, I'm stupid. Alright, move on to next week now as we're in the divisional. Let's keep this up, shall we? Come on. We gotta play the Broncos, though, who beat us twice this year. So we gotta try and... Hey, the Chargers did earlier. I think it was last year Chargers swept us, and then we beat them in the playoffs, so hopefully we can keep that up. Yep, run stopper. Alright, come on. Come on, team. Let's beat the Broncos and make the AFC Championship. Come on. Let's beat them. Please, come on. Let's beat them. No! We got our butts kicked. Damn it. Oh, and the Bengals won. Saints won. Cowboys won. We have a Super Bowl rematch now from last year again. Oh, man. Yeah, it wasn't really competitive at all. Fowler, probably your last game, wasn't too impressive. Oh, my God. Their quarterback threw 4 touchdowns. Oh, Fowler had all the touchdowns in this game. Just nothing. 2 sacks. Yeah, we just got our butts kicked. Would have been different if we just beat them once. We would have had the #1 seed potentially. What a wasted opportunity. We had the 6th best offense. We had like one of the league's best defenses out of nowhere. Like we were an elite team and we blew it. Well, nothing we could do about Shepard upgrade. I'll take that. We really should have been in the Super Bowl. We were a really good team this year to make our 3rd Lombardi. Alright, well, season's over with. So now to go on to the Pro Bowl. Who's going to make the Super Bowl? Will it be the Bengals and Cowboys once again? Oh, Saints and Broncos. Saints, please win. I beat you a few years ago. Could you please beat the Broncos? I don't want a division team to win the Super Bowl. Oh my God, they crushed the Bengals too. Oh my goodness. Oh man, the Broncos look like their destiny. Come on, team. Don't let that happen. Please, Saints, please win. Fowler made the Pro Bowl. Patrick's, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pro Bowlers already. Seven, maybe? So that's like 6 or 7 Pro Bowlers. Oh, my rookie receiver was Pro Bowls as a punt returner looked like. So that's 7 or 8 Pro Bowlers. That's insane. I have nothing else to do but go to the Super Bowl now. Oh yeah, yearly rewards. And of course, because you crapped the bed earlier in the year, you didn't get MVP. Of course. Alright, let's see how everything else went. AFC. Wow, Kirkpatrick was better than Fowler on the Offensive Player of the Year. Oh wait, who's down there? Oh, Sherman. Ah, no offensive rookies. Yeah, defensive rookie right there. Fowler, 3rd best quarterback. No. Oh, one of the best receivers. Best O-lineman. Make that 2. Sherman. Yeah. Yeah! And another yeah right there. Yeah, lip it nice. The best kicker. And... oh, wait. No best punter? Wow. Alright. Only thing left to do is Super Bowl and potentially see retirement. Come on, Saints. Please win, Saints. Please win. Please win, Saints. Please. Please win. Yes! They won! Thank you, Saints. Alright, retirement now. Let's see. I see some Raiders retired. Let me see, no one over here, it's mine. Nope. Coleman retired, McPherson retired. Wow! Fowler didn't retire! He's still playing! Wow. That's crazy. He didn't retire. Well, that's going to have to open up some awkward moment next year, because he is under contract. You know, he's a free agent next year. We're going to have to think about that, but we're going to have to do upgrade players. And nothing right there. Alright. So yeah, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up here. We went 12-5, had a great year, but didn't make the Super Bowl, unfortunately. So we're going to have to see what happens next year, guys. So see you guys then.